Hello, good morning, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay, okay. You can
Started.
call me brother.
Yes, brother.
Okay, okay. Let me first of all introduce myself. My name is Rohith. I am currently studying MTech in IIT Madras in VLSA branch. I graduated from NIT AP in 2023, and this is a great opportunity for our seniors to guide juniors and share our knowledge and our experiences with you. So we can start our process so that even if I can give my knowledge of best of my knowledge to you, I will try my level best.
Yes, thank you. So, yes, hearty welcome to everyone over here to the fourth episode of Meet Our Alumni series. Yes, sir. And I'll proceed with the questions.
Okay, okay.
Yes. So, the first question is mm, huh. What motivated you to take the GATE exam and how did your preparation for it?
Yeah, like every person, I have also entered a BTech without any uh, knowledge about the BTech. So I joined BTech like every other are joining. So I joined the BTech. I thought that pass is enough for BTech. If you pass, we can go through and we can easily get the job. But in the second year, I realized that the CGPA is very important. At that time, my CGPA was below 7. So that 7 below CGPA is not good enough for many companies for placements. So then I decided also don't have knowledge in coding. So I decided to prepare for any government exam. I have some technical knowledge. So I chose GATE as my first preference and started preparing for it. In this way, my preparation for GATE has been started at the end of second year.
Okay. How did it impact your academic and career goals, like your GATE preparation?
Yeah, it's a very interesting question. Many people uh, have some goals, have some ideas, have some thoughts for placements, and they will alternately try for the exams like this. It will not be easy to manage all those things. I have also suffered a lot in the initial phase, but if you go through that initial phase, then it will become a habit for you. I prepared most of my GATE syllabus in holidays after the second year. Uh, in that way, I have managed this academics and like uh, my preparation. In after second year, we almost got 3 months of holidays. At that time, I used that time most, so it didn't impact any of other things.
Okay. Yeah. Could you tell us more about your GATE preparation? How did it go? How
Like
did you manage it?
I first initially started looking about how to prepare for GATE and YouTube. I have searched many videos. Initially, I searched for how to prepare, like what are the subjects, how the syllabus will be. My nearly 10 to 15 days I spent on that, and then I decided my resources. Uh, uh, I have totally prepared through YouTube only. I can share playlist of every subject. If you want that link, I will share it after this meet. I have prepared from channels like Creatrix and Gate Academy, and there is another channel called Let's Crack Gate and ECE. There is much content in YouTube. We should search it. So I initially started like that. Uh, there is also order of subjects to be followed. Like if you reverse the order of the subject, you cannot get the subject. Like if you do communications before signals and systems, you cannot get communications. Like that, order is also very important in preparation of GATE. So I initially started network analysis and signal systems as my first subject. Uh, After that, after 1 month, I have completed around 70% of both the subjects. Then I got a confidence that I can, if I can do this for a long period of time, I can complete. If I can complete the syllabus, I got the confidence that I can score good marks in it. So I stick with that, and I have maintained the consistency for nearly 3 to 4 months after second year. Then those holidays I prepare like anything. So that those holidays has gave me a good chance to cover major part of the syllabus. Uh, like order of the subjects is also very important. First, you should start with network analysis and signal system for GATE. It should be must. After that, you can choose any of your subject because those subjects are prerequisites for every other subject. Like if you is okay.
Yeah, I guess now the second years will start focusing on signals and systems and network analysis more.
Yeah, yeah.
And there
Because
was one
those
question. Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah, yeah. Please.
Because those are the subjects that lay foundation for GATE. If you don't know those two subjects, you cannot proceed with other subjects. You cannot get good command over the other subjects. So first, you should start from basics. Those are the basic subjects.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And there was question like, were there any challenging topics or subjects in the GATE exam that you found particularly difficult, and how did you overcome them?
Yeah, there were many topics that are difficult for the first time to understand. If you uh, you should give some extra amount of time to get over to get command on those subjects. Like we have around 9 subjects for GATE, total 9 subjects, and 4 subjects are like if you read them once, you can get understand, you can get some good command over it. And 5 subjects that are core to us, like communications, electronic devices, analog electronics, EMFT, are those kind of subjects. You cannot get it. You cannot get those concepts at the first time itself. Uh, I also faced many difficulties in electronic devices and circuitry in topics like MOSFETs and MOS capacitors, CMOS inverters. Those are very important topics for GATE. Every year there will be a question from each of these topics. There will be around 6-7 marks weightage for these topics. And EMFT, I'm a kind of person that I cannot remember much amount of things. So that EMFT has many formulas to remember. So if you remember the formulas only, you can understand the next topic. EMFT is that kind of subject. You should remember the formulas. With that formulas, you can understand the concept. So initially, I faced a lot of difficulty in these 2 subjects, but I overcome this difficulty by read again and again and again. So that it became those formulas and those concepts subconsciously fed my mind, and through revision they became easy for me over a period of time. And
Yeah, I hope.
communications is also one of the tough topic. Uh, in communication, there is 3 parts for GATE. One is analog communication, another is digital communication, and one more is random variables and random process. Analog communication part of the communication is very easy topic. If you read once, you can get it. But the random variables, random process is a kind of topic that If you can't understand it, you cannot understand it. If you can, once you should learn it slowly. You cannot go through it fast. If you learn those subjects slowly, once you get it, it will be for your life. It will not leave your mind throughout your life. Random variables is and random process is different kind of topic. So that once you should read it slowly, so that once if you understand, you can do very easily.
Yeah, I hope the person who asked this question got it clarified. Mm, and the next question is, did you apply for any specific universities or programs using your GATE score? And if so, how did that process go?
Yes, through GATE score, we can apply for many universities to go into the MTech in different fields. Currently, communication and VLSI are the two branches for ECE students which were in trending. Others other branches are also good, but these two were very good, progressive. The process for applying for universities is like every university. Like I got MTech seat in IIT Madras, IIT Bombay, IIC Bangalore, IIT Delhi. Like every university releases a notification that we are taking students through GATE for MTech admission. They will release notification. There are many YouTube sources. You can follow many news channels so that you can get the news. There are many Telegram channels so that you became aware of those notifications. If once you came about that IIT has released a notification of taking through GATE, you can apply for it. Not only IIT, there are also many NITs take admission for students to MTech, and many universities also take students to MTech. But I recommend we are studying in NIT AP. So if you have a plan to do MTech, you should do MTech only in IIT. You should not do below IIT for us, because we are already in NIT. So after the notification is released by IITs, we should apply for that IIT. For top 50 rankers, there will not be any interview. Admission will be direct, and there is a minimum percentage criteria to get admission of BTech. 6.5 CGPA is enough for every university. Some IITs will also keep 6. Some IITs will also don't consider this BTech CGPA as criteria. So maintaining 6.5 CGPA is mandatory to get into IIT MTechs. I recommend this strongly to maintain 6.5 and above. If you meet that criteria and apply for it, if you are not in the top 50 rank, there will be an interview. You will be called for an interview, and IIT, there will be a panel, and the professors will ask the questions regarding the domain you choose. Like if you want to go into VLSI branch, if you have applied for VLSI branch, if you got shortlisted through GATE rank, then there will be an interview. In that interview, they will ask you questions relating to VLSI domain. Like in VLSI domain, we have analog electronics, digital electronics, and EDC. They will ask questions from these. If you are good at GATE level, you can easily crack those interviews. No need of separate preparation for those interviews. After that interview, there will be a final listing of students. Like weightage is 80% weightage is for GATE exam, and 20% weightage is for a interview. So you can get into IIT if you get a good rank. If you get a top 50 rank, there will be no interview. You can get directly into IIT through GATE only.
Yes, Anna. What advice do you have for current GATE aspirants for preparing for the exam?
Advice for GATE, for every person, preparation strategy is different. It depends on you, your knowledge, your grasping power. and your time, your BTech project, it depends on many things. But there is 2-3 common things for every student that should follow to get a good rank in GATE is one, consistency is very much important. You should be consistent. You should be daily dedicating at least 3 hours for GATE. You should be consistently doing dedicating that 3 hours only to GATE. Avoiding all the distractions is mandatory. Second thing is revision of subjects is very important. I personally feel that revision of subject is that important that it develops creativity in you. It memorizes you formulas in subconscious. You in the exam, if you see a question, if you do revision many times, you can solve that question very fast. Fast also increases through revision. Uh, so revision and consistency is must for everyone. And other things will depend upon the student. Like many people who are preparing to GATE have doubts like how many hours we should sit per day to crack GATE. It depends on person. Every person, like for every person, minimum 3 is mandatory. After 3, it depends upon the person how much you can grasp. And how many another common question of people who are preparing to GATE is that how many questions we should practice, and another one is how many mock tests should we give. Uh, Mock tests and questions also depend on person. Uh, we are into NIT AP because we cracked the JE exam, JE means. So every one of you have some, not if not exceptional, you have some decent amount of problem solving skills. So if you can judge yourself how much efficient I am in problem solving. If you are really good in problem solving, you can do much less amount of problems. If you are very good in problem solving, if you are not that good in problem solving, you should do more questions. And another main thing is every GATE aspirant should complete the whole syllabus, because exam pattern will not be same every year. Like that means I mean that which subject is difficult, which subject is easy, will depend upon that question paper. Not every year these subjects are hard, that subjects are easy. That pattern may change. So if you prepare entire syllabus only, you can get into top 100, like that kind of situation. So try to be consistent and try to do revision regularly and try to complete the syllabus are three main things that every GATE aspirant must do. And other things like how many questions we should practice, how many mock tests should we give, how many hours per day we should read, should we read textbooks or should we follow YouTube, or should we take coaching. All other things depend upon the person, individual person. Like if you are good at book reading, you can go through good. At grasping the knowledge through videos, you can go through videos. It depends upon you.
Okay, thank you for the advice. The next question is like, did you leave any government job offers through the GATE exam?
Yeah. I got a job in Power Grid Corporation. Uh, I got assistant engineering job. It is a PSU, central government job. The package is 18 LPA. I left it because the locations of that job is not as my personal interest. The locations were not good for me. Uh, Many people have the goal of going into PSUs. If you are a type of person like you can stay anywhere in the India, the PSU job is very good. It is very relaxing job. It is very good paying job, and you can lead a good life if you can get into PSU. You can be very relaxed rather than in private companies. That PSU job is not that hectic. I'm the kind of person like I cannot go there and I cannot. I will stay only in South India or North India. in my state. So if you have that kind of personality, you can go into higher studies, or you have many opportunities through it.
Yes. You said you started
Okay,
preparing
I
for
can.
GATE exam in.
I saw a
Yeah. Okay.
comment from
Yep, you can answer
Ahmad.
that question.
It's definitely yes, Ahmed. If you get a good rank in GATE, there are you. If you get a good rank, you can go into IITs. MTech for our college. In our college, we don't have companies like Intel. They will not come to our college. We should accept it. But if you get a good rank, you can get into top 8s. In top 8s, every top-notch semiconductor industry will come. In now, I am currently studying first semester in IIT Madras. Uh, in these 2-3 months, many companies came to our college for internship. It's in MTech. It's like in first year, companies will come and hire you for internship. The internship is in summer for 2 months. Uh, if you do that internship very well in the 2 months, you can get pre-placement offer. You need not to sit in the placement. You will get directly placed into that company. Uh, if you don't get pre-placement offer after that internship, that experience is useful for internships in second year. In second year, we get placement offers. The companies like you said, the top companies, every top company will come to every top 7 IITs and NIT Varangal, NIT Tiruchi, all the companies like Intel, Qualcomm, Samsung, Texas, every top company will come to these universities. You can easily get placed.
Yeah, I
Is
hope
that
you got his
clear?
question. So,
If you
okay.
think about getting off campus, there are opportunities to get off campus uh, opportunities to get into these companies, but off campus also depends upon the luck. It will not be guaranteed that uh, you will get into a top-notch semiconductor company. If you get into IIT, you have multiple options. They will definitely come to hire you. If you have studied those 2 years very well, you will be placed. If you try in off campus, there will be a very less probabilities of you getting placed.
Next question is like, before preparing for GATE exam, what were your plans, like future goals?
Before GATE exam, I was a kind of person like I came into BTech like I don't know anything about future. Like after like everyone is doing this, I am also doing that. Before GATE, I don't have any idea of anything. I thought that passing BTech is enough for this, but we are from a background of family that job is mandatory. So after second year, I felt like if I do like this, I will not get any job. So before GATE, I thought of getting any kind of job. Any kind of job is okay for me. But the plan is not clear. After that, after second year, my CGPA at second year was 6.3. After second year, my CGPA was just 6.3. So I thought that I don't have the confidence that I can improve my CGPA in future. I thought that my mind was like that. In next 4 semesters, my CGPA will fall down below 6. If it fall down below 6, I cannot get any job, any private job. Everyone knows that getting a government job in our country is not that easy. So I cannot get placed in our company, in our college. I thought like that. Then I started preparing for GATE. Uh, Before that, I don't have any idea about anything. And in the process of preparing through GATE, I got a good knowledge of core subjects. This also helped me in improving my BTech CGPA. Finally, after the end of 8 semesters, my BTech CGPA was 7.3. After 4 semesters, my BTech CGPA was 6.3. It coincidentally GATE and curriculum, there will be matching of some subjects, so it helped me a lot in improving my CGPA also.
Yeah. Okay. And the next question is offline coaching preferable for GATE? If yes, which coaching centers do you suggest?
Coaching for GATE, in my point of view, is not that necessary. You can self prepare. There are many sources. There are many textbooks for each subject. There are many YouTube channels. There are many free resources. But if you prepare free, you should dedicate a lot of time, like in searching of those, in arranging those. Going to online or offline coaching is also a good option. It will save a lot more, very much time for us. uh, uh, I personally feel like if you take coaching, I personally feel take online coaching. If you are interested in listening online classes, or if you are interested in listening classes in phone or laptop, I personally recommend uh, you to watch in YouTube, or take a subscription in an academy or get anything is fine. Ace Academy, uh, made easy, all four are fine. I know teachers from all these four. I have friends from all these four. In Home Institute is also there. I have also one friend from there. Every institution has best faculty, but it depends upon student how much he can grasp from that teacher. Some people connect to some teacher, so that they can get good knowledge from that teacher. Every teacher in an institute cannot connect to you. So if you cannot connect to that subject, there are many free resources. If you want free resources for basics, there are not free resources for subjects like EDC. In EDC is a kind of subject, there is a free resource, but it is not full. uh, it didn't cover full syllabus for GATE. uh, you should search it in textbook for some uh, advanced topics. If you take subscription, everything is available at a place. So I strongly recommend to take online coaching rather than offline coaching, if you want to take coaching, because it will save a lot amount of time. It also depends upon person. You can also manage in free. If you have a habit of reading textbooks, that's very great. There are many. I can recommend many textbooks for each subject, uh, that covers GATE syllabus. But if you read textbooks, you should do a lot amount of problem solving, so that you can develop problem solving skill. So if you want free resources, I can share. If you want to take subscription, you can take it from any coaching center like Unacademy, GATE Academy, ACE Academy, Made Easy, Home Institute. Many friends of mine in IIT are from these different resources. So every academy is good. Not this academy is good and that academy is there. Every academy is good. There were examples from each academy that got success. It depends upon the student.
Yeah, and we have a comment, literally very inspirational story. Most of us can relate and go forward. Yeah, I totally agree with it.
Thank you, Aditya.
Mm, yes, and how was your experience so far in IIT Madras, Sanna?
It's really great. It's a great campus, beautiful campus. The nature in IIT Madras is very good, and the culture is very different from ours. Uh, it's a very big campus. I didn't explore the whole campus yet, uh, but coming to academics, there the professors were very experienced, and there were some professors like they were world famous professors there. So it's a good exposure for students to get in if they get into IIT. If you have interest in higher studies, I will strongly recommend. Madras for me till now is really great, and there I am from Telangana, so there are many people in IIT Madras were from Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. It was really feeling like that I am not in Tamil Nadu, I am in Telangana only. It's really great till now.
Yes. Those are the questions we had. Would you like to speak anything else?
If there is any kind of any doubts for my future plans, like uh, currently now I left PSU because I didn't like the locations of the PSU locations are very random, and the locations they give you will not depend upon you. They will give you the location where they have the vacancy, and that is a random process. So I don't go into PSU. I decided that. So there is another option for me is DRDO. I have that interview probably in January. If I get the DRDO, I will go into DRDO, or else I will complete MTech here and I will get into any core company. Uh, there are many core companies coming. There are many opportunities in IIT Madras. If you go into any IIT, there will be many opportunities. You will be seeing literally for every 3 to 4 days, you will be getting a top company coming for you to hire for you for internship. Uh, that's really great amount of opportunities. My future plan is getting into any company, or if I get DRDO, I will go into it. If you people have
Yeah.
any kind of problem, if you are preparing for GATE, if you face any kind of problem, you can ask me here. I'm ready to help you. You can speak or you can type it chat box regarding any subject, regarding any particular topic, or regarding any personal issues. Because preparing for a competitive exam depends upon the personal issues, not only the subject, not reading. For every person, the situation is different. The family situation is different, culture is different. If you are in a fourth subject, you can relate that the subject is different, your guide is different. Uh, uh, so if you are facing any problem relating anything, you can ask any type of problem you can ask. Like some people are like, uh, some people think that getting is uncertain. So I want to prepare for placements and I also want to prepare for GATE. Some people think like that. That is very difficult. As per my knowledge, you cannot prepare coding and GATE together. You have to sacrifice anything for one thing. I strongly recommend it. If you prepare for placements, if you strongly prepare for placement, you get placed in our NITP. If you don't want placements, you strongly prepare for GATE. Getting a rank in GATE exam is not that uncertain like getting a JEE advanced rank or getting a UPSC rank. GATE is not that much tough exam. Just consistency is important. That's a very good question. In any IIT, if you go, there will be around 10 subjects you should do in 4 years. 10 subjects, and we should do 2 to 3 projects. If you get internship, you should do 2 projects. If you don't get internship, you should do 3 projects. Currently, I am doing only 3 subjects in a semester. The subjects, we should choose the subject, like we should choose how many subjects should we take, how many subjects should we do. It is not like in our NIT, not like in our BTech, the subjects for the semester are fixed and everybody in the class should do that. The culture of tech is different. There will be a set of 10 subjects. You can choose any amount of subjects in that. From those 10 subjects, you can do any amount of subjects in your semester. I choose 3 subjects, and it's not that hectic. It's like uh, only if you concentrate around 3 to 4 hours. That 3 to 4 hours is very that is very common of before gate and after joining in. 3 or 4 hours is more than enough. It's not that hectic. It's not easy. It's around medium level. You can enjoy your life and you can continue your MTech preparation. It's not that tough.
Yes, and any other questions, guys? Okay. Before ending, I'd like to thank you so much for joining and inspiring us all. Okay, there is another question.
Did you apply for? What is- Wait a minute. Did you apply for masters from? I didn't get the question. I didn't apply for any masters in abroad because I don't want to go to foreign. Uh, I just want to stay in India, so I didn't apply for anything in masters. If you want to go to masters, there is a different journey. You should prepare for. You should get good CGPA and BTech, and you should clear IELTS or TOEFL or Duolingo, and the process is different. I don't have depth knowledge in that of doing masters in abroad, but I have the knowledge. What are the opportunities in the abroad if you do masters after the abroad? I don't know how to get into the masters. I know what are the opportunities after the masters after getting into masters in abroad. If you want that, I can tell.
Oh, yes, Aniki.
So if you go into abroad, the process is, first you go into abroad. There will not be class every day like as in BTech. In masters, there will be weekly around 2 days or 3 days classes. You should do a part time for 2 years when you are studying. After completing the masters, you are eligible to apply for companies. In masters, there will be no on-campus hiring. You should develop skills, and you should develop a good LinkedIn profile, good resume. Uh, After that, the field if which you choose, from that field, you should apply for companies. Okay, for second year, starting gate preparation in second year is a very good idea. You are very early into it. My advice for say all second years is that you should try to complete the gate syllabus before third year exam. I wrote a gate exam in third year also. I got a 173 rank in third year itself. That really took pressure off me in fourth year. uh, I literally enjoyed a lot in fourth year because I had a backup. Uh, for second years, are they- yeah. Ahmad, I will address that question next. First, let me complete this. For second year students, I will strongly recommend that I will daily dedicate 3 to 4 hours. Try to complete the whole syllabus before the third year gate exam. In fourth year, you can see wonders if you complete the syllabus in third year. 1 year is very much enough to complete gate syllabus. Completing the syllabus is not that tough. So try to complete the syllabus in second year. If you want resources, I can share to anyone. You can put that in your group, respective group. And coming to Ahmed questions, uh, if you have above 8 CGPA, you can get into IIT through from NIT. Uh, I don't know the exact process, but there will be an interview for you. You are eligible to apply. Check the note. Every IIT releases the notification when they are intaking the MTech new MTech joinees. So if you have above 8 CGPA, you are eligible to apply for any IIT MTech. If they shortlisted you, uh, you will have an interview on the respective domain. If you clear that interview, you can get into IIT. If you want exact process, I will ask my friends and I will tell you how to apply. I I don't know the exact process too. There are many of my friends who didn't give gate exam and have above 8 CGPA and they came directly into IIT. I will tell you it some other time. You can have my number from any of our ECE association member so that we can talk. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, I will share your number with him. And
Thank you, Hemachandra.
yeah, can I request all of you to on your camera? We'll take a group photo. Anna, can you tell how was the interview process? Like, how did you
It's
like it?
it's really great. It's a really good initiative. Like in some questions, some more questions I expected. Some more questions. That's only the one thing. That's but really great.
Okay. Yes, and I think it is like for even the shy people or like that, get interact with you seniors and all has been very beneficial for us also.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. Thank
I'll
you.
end the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.